issued that ABC7 first alert, so our eastern counties will likely have the best chance for thunderstorms, right, Doppler?
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this last night. The potential was going to be there by later on tonight and into the overnight hours into early tomorrow morning. And we'll discuss that momentarily. Let's talk about those temperatures. And it's nice out there. Look at that. 70s and 50s and 60s up in the Sacramento Mountains. We are at 80 degrees right now. So, you know, we got a beautiful day out there, but it's going to be late tonight. There's a look at our latest FutureTrack computer model. And if you look at the model there, we put it into motion, you're going to notice, look what could potentially happen. We have that little surge of moisture that is making its way towards the west, and we could be tracking some of these showers and storms. I mean, you look at here, and we're talking about 9 o'clock tonight. Some of these storms could develop, and they're going to march through here. They're going to continue to push in a northeasterly direction by later on tonight. Once we look at the 11 o'clock hour, and some of these storms are going to have the potential to be strong to severe. You can see some of that activity out there in Otero County and making its way towards the northeast. So we could see some gusty winds, and we could see some hail and locally heavy rain. You get underneath some of these cells, and that's going to be ongoing to 3 o'clock in the morning. Look what happens there. I mean, it starts to make its way towards the Texas Panhandle, and some of these storms are going to be pretty intense across the area. And then we look fairly nice as we make our way through tomorrow. So your Saturday, all in all, looking at a fairly nice day. And then we'll have a chance for some rain as we look ahead to your Sunday and Monday morning. Maybe some snow up there in the Sacramento Mountains. There's a look at our hail tracker. And you'll notice on the hail tracker that if we put that into motion as well, we could see some isolated hail develop around parts of town. And what we're looking at is right here. Get around 11 o'clock, might get a little hail spike, but you'll notice where likely some of the hail will develop out here in Otero County across the southern portions of the county. Now, our next cold front still looking to make its way through here. Once we head into Sunday, the winds will pick up. We're going to drag in some colder air for later in the day on Sunday. Here's the gusts we're anticipating. Again, we're talking about 35 on Sunday and 35 on Monday. Then the winds come down a little bit, although we could see some low-end winds later on next week once we head into Friday with those gusts at about 30 miles an hour. All right, overnight lows tonight. Temperatures down to 51, but a 30% chance of storms late tonight. We're talking about, again, after 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. That would be the time frame that we see some of the storms. And by the way, coming up next half hour, we're going to take another look at our other model run and see what that one has to say with the storms. 81 degrees for tomorrow, 10% chance of some rain, mainly early on in the morning hours. 46 for you guys in Las Cruces. I think the bulk of the storms will be just east of you guys. 77 expected for tomorrow, but your temperatures are going to be on the warmer side. Don't forget about the time change before you go to bed. Sunday or Saturday night into Sunday morning. 81, 72, 63. Down to 38 by Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning is going to be the coldest part of the morning. We'll have temperatures back into the 70s once we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll be back after the break.